Today we show you how CG is preparing for prom, a fast-paced hobby that students are taking a part of, and a special talent of a student at our school.
Hey CG, today is Thursday, May 3rd, 2018. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Mara. As many of our students are finishing up their final prom preparations, Cam Petty and Jessica Richardson have some last-minute tips and a video story on how other students prepared for prom. Check out centergrovepublications.com to see more on that story.
The Indy 500 is coming soon, and we will have some students who have a perspective on racing that few realize. Ian Kelly has a story about students who are race car drivers.
Race car driving is a unique hobby of certain students at Center Grove.
I've been racing since I was 5 years old, so about 12 years now. I race up at Newcastle Motorsports Park. It's in Spiceland, Indiana.
I've been racing for 4 years, and our races take place all over the country. It ranges from California to New York. So there's not really a set location, it's really just wherever the tracks are.
I've been racing since 2012. I've moved on to what's called a full-size midget, Kenyan midget. I started that one in 2015. I raced that one at Speedrome, Anderson, Sportsdromes, and pavement tracks. And I go to dirt, that's like Logan Sport and Lima Land and I-69 Speedway, Gas City.
Not only is racing the car itself a hobby, building the car is as well.
We own a team, so we own our own cars and we rent them out to other people.
I bought the car back a few years ago and I've built it since then.
The fast-paced action draws students into racing.
I enjoy racing. I love the speed and the competition. It's definitely made me more aggressive in other sports too.
It's just my passion. I really enjoy how it feels. It's a feeling thing.
Racing is all about competition, and these races occur year-round.
Currently at the Newcastle Series, there's 14 races a year, and it's all spread out through around March to September.
Normally we have about 18 races a season. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. It just depends on temperature and weather.
Racing for students now may turn into a future career later.
I want to go out to be a race car driver. That's a big goal of mine, and that's what I've been pursuing to do. I really want to get the sponsorship to be able to further my career in it.
I want to branch off it a little bit. I want to be a high-performance engineer. I can work on like a NASCAR team, be a crew chief, or a high engine builder. But I want to keep pursuing it farther down.
Race car driving is one of many unique talents our students show. Anna Puderball has a story on sophomore Thulia Nair and her talent.
Sophomore Thulia Nair has a unique talent that many people don't know about. She performs 2 different types of traditional Indian dance.
Bharatanatyam is more like strict and defined, and the movements are more like stiff, and then my other one, which is Mohiniyattam, it's more like graceful, and you kind of have to be like more elegant, and the costume is a lot less like intricate, I guess, as Bharatanatyam. I began dancing when I was like in 2nd grade, so it's been 13 years of my first dance, which is Bharatanatyam, and then it's been 11 years for Mohiniyattam, which is the other dance I do. I think my favorite part would be like being on stage and performing it. You kind of just get like a rush of excitement, I guess, and when you perform it, I'm with like all of my friends in dance, so we kind of just perform it together and it's really fun. For the future, there is this thing, it's called an Arangyatam. It's kind of like a mixture of every single dance you've done throughout the years, and you kind of do it before you're going to college, so it's kind of like a ritual, I guess. So I'm planning on doing that in a couple of years, so I'm preparing for it.
No matter what dance she is practicing, Thulia is passionate about her hobby.
Now here's Sophie Lackey with your sports.
Thanks, Brianna. The varsity baseball team advanced their winning streak to 8 in a row, with victories over Perry Meridian and 2 wins over Ben Davis on Tuesday and Wednesday. The nationally 12th ranked softball team continued their undefeated season with wins over Perry Meridian, Ben Davis, and Bloomington North. Girls tennis beat Bloomington North 5-0 to improve their season record to 10-2. The unified track team placed third in their meet on Tuesday. The number 1 ranked boys golf team defeated Columbus North and Franklin on Wednesday. And that's all we have for you today, CG. Stay tuned for general announcements.